Hey everybody, I wanted to show a new camp that I've been doing in South Karana that is unfreaking believable. It's called Hermit. It's pretty popular, but it's not on Drix's guide. The crazy thing about this one is it has a 2-minute spawn timer. So you can kill it every 2 minutes. It's like all by itself in this weird building here. So it's like a wall and then a hut inside the wall, and he sits inside the hut, but you can't open this door. And so I've gotten really good at dialing it in. I am now 26, but I started at 24, and I could have done it even before that, and I wish I had known about it because it is spectacular. He also drops fine steel, which he is holding right now. So the way I've been doing it is kind of the key of it is since it has a 2-minute spawn timer is to kill it as quickly as possible in the amount of mana that you regen in 2 minutes. So I send in my pet, I immediately cast Fear, and then it'll bounce around the room, and then snare him. And 2 blasts of my poison. Shit. And there you go, done. Oh, he's good. He is a level 20 ranger. Bam, fine steel. There you go, 2 minutes. I use about 2 bubs of mana every time, maybe a little less, and then meditate. And then 2 minutes later, he will come back. It's unfreaking believable. He drops fine steel about a quarter of the time, it seems like, which makes it a pretty good money camp too. But the experience was just unfathomable. I did not realize how good it would be if you can kill him exactly in 2 minutes every time. It's slowed down a tiny bit, but it's still pretty damn good at 26. I'll probably do it through 27 or so, or until he turns green. Yeah, so we can just wait here, and then I'll show you the vendor where I am bound. The centaurs will sell to me, and yeah. Let's see, other things about this camp. I don't know, I haven't even been, oh, I don't even have it up. I've been using Dark Pact because my goal every time is to not get hit at all. So I don't lose any life, and when I use a lure, I lose, a tiny bit of life. I could life tap it back, but I don't really need to use it, so there's no reason to. Yeah, and so it's like I forgot to use Dark Pact that time because I just logged in and he happened to be up, so I didn't want to, I didn't want to waste any time. So, my advice would be to kill him as quickly as possible in the amount of mana you can regen back in 2 minutes. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so you'll see how quickly he spawns. So I usually just sit in the door so I can see him the second he spawns. If you get him within the first like 5 seconds, and I can target him with F8, see? And I send him my pet immediately, he doesn't buff. Because he's a ranger, he has thorns and skin like wood. It's like, or whatever, it's not a big deal really. It's like I've never had my pet have any issues at all because it just doesn't do enough damage. But see, he's got another fine steel two-hander. And see, bam, done. That's it. What an amazing freaking camp. That's it. It's still decent experience. It really is. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. So, it can be a little boring, but I don't know. It's like the experience and the money is so good that it's not that bad, really. I thought I would dislike camps like this more than I do. They're kind of really addicting because they're so stable. Another thing about this camp is that I think it's safe, although I was here for a while with my friend yesterday, and a Cyclops did aggro us through the wall, and I have seen them wander, but they seem to wander far away, so I don't really know how that one got so close. Maybe somebody had pulled it off course at some point. I'd like to think nobody trained me. See, there you go. If you get him, he doesn't cast anything. He'll cast Thorns first, and then Skin Like Wood. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it probably takes slightly longer to kill him. I am level 24 and I have the 24 pet, obviously, the red one. And I also have the haste. Man, that's really damn good. See, two fine steel stores in a row. That was like 10 minutes and four. That was 10 minutes. That was 10 platinum, 12 platinum in like what, 3 minutes? Some people have trouble targeting him. I haven't. If you sit in the lion hide backpack, it's okay, I guess. That's super fucking good. I would kind of like that, but whatever. I'm gonna go run and go get it. It's really good though. Huh. I heard of that. This is perfect. This is exactly what I like. 0 damage. I don't think I've taken a single hit. Yeah, so some people have trouble targeting him. I haven't really. That's why I like to sit in the door, because you can see the second he spawns. I don't really see. It also gets you further away from the wall, and maybe that makes you less likely to get aggroed by something outside, if that's even possible. Like, because the Cyclops did do it one time. You can also do /target a_hermit, or you don't have to type the whole thing. You might even be able to do /tar. I don't know. I don't know the minimum number of letters you have to type, but that will target him. The issue for some people is I don't even do it that way, but if the corpses are up, it'll just target the nearest thing. So if there's a corpse closer to you than him, it'll target the corpse. So I just, by habit, just loot everything and destroy it. The what is it? This thing is, I think they're both for bard quests. No reason to keep them, I don't think. Yeah, you can also say, I think it's like, I am here to kill you, or something like that, and he will run out and attack you. But I think it's a lot easier. I like to keep him in the room, because that way when I fear initially, he just bounces around. Bounces around the room a little bit. Sometimes you get unlucky and he goes straight through the door, but that really helps with line of sight unless you kill him like immediately. Yeah, like that time. He ran straight at. But still got the snare off. That's the main thing. You just want enough time to get the snare. Because he does kind of bounce around this. So, like, what's my least favorite message in the game? You can't see your turret from here. You just, see if I can get both of my things off immediately. So, like, I'm killing him in what, like 15 seconds or something? Well, I guess that's more like 20 or 30. But, it makes the whole cycle, what, 2.5 minutes? It's unbelievable. So you can kill him 4 times in 10 minutes. That's amazing. I was actually even splitting this camp with somebody yesterday. Man, such a good experience, really. How long have I haven't even been here? I've gotten like a bubble in like 20 minutes. That's really damn good. At level 26. Yeah, I was splitting this with my friend, a shaman that couldn't do every spawn, so we would do back and forth. I'm trying to help her level. She's 22. Wait, it's 23 now. And so she could do it every other, and so I would, we just switch it off, but then I could go outside. This building has, like, what do you call them? Centaurs, and I guess a treant. That, yeah, I have seen that before, but I guess like during peak times, there people are murdering treants, so you're unlikely to get all the way over here. Elephants, things like that, so I could get a little extra experience that way. But like, like if you're doing it just by yourself, there's no reason to do anything except for this, because you want, you know, as I was saying, like just enough mana, you know, to be able to do it every cycle. Yeah, that's what I like when he just bounces around the room a lot, because that, you know, you can keep line of sight the entire time. If he dies in the room, just do slash target a underscore herm or hermit, and you'll get the corpse, and then slash loot. I have not had him die in a way that I couldn't loot it. It hasn't happened to me yet. It might be possible, but I've done this. I probably killed him, I don't know, 60, 70, 100 times, and that's never happened. So, you know, come on, turn around. There you go. Okay, so I've done this one a number of times. So I am going to show the vendor. I'm bound right in front of him. And this one's really cool and nice because it's basically a straight shot. When you get there, oh, another cool thing is I can't believe gating in the same zone doesn't destroy your pet, which is really cool. So here's the vendor at Centaurs, Ulan something, Ulan Meadow Green. And he often has, what is it, a golden pendant, there it is. Yep. And then sell it back, and that's your remote banking. So I just made whatever that is, I don't know, 30 plat in like 30 minutes. Which is really damn good at this level. So the nice thing is it's basically due south the camp. So I basically find, so I'm the second number that is longitude. It's going down this number here. Yeah, see when I get it where my locks are basically the same. And just head south, and then it's at about negative 5,000. And then I also look for tree ints. That's kind of it. That's all I would stop for. Maybe a bull elephant. I don't know. I haven't seen a bull elephant here, but oh yeah, another thing is there's like the fissure line here. And see, it's not that far because my pet doesn't have so, and it just ran to me. So yeah, like you can see where the terrain meets. You basically just follow this line, and then you'll see it. One of the easiest camps to vendor at. It's really nice. It's kind of key, I think, for a great money-making camp. Oh, is that somebody? No, it's a. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a really popular camp, so you have to, you know, be on top of it. One of those fancy tree ends around, isn't there? And here, I'll kill him one more time. Oh man, another fine steel. Gotten really lucky this morning. So one of the main things is you got to make sure that his pathing doesn't block your spells. Oh, really? You're gonna hit me? It's like maybe my first, second time I've been hit. Oh, I bet haste fell off my pet. Damn it. Hate that you actually have to click the button. There's 10 mana there. Oh, wait. And that is Hermit. It is a surprisingly incredible